Hello everyone and welcome back to some Borderlands 2. Oh, I laughed because as I opened back up the tab, there was just this perfectly cut claptrap scream and that just got me. Ooh, what's going on here?
Hey, if you're not doing nothing, could use some help with this. Hey, feel like solving a murder? I'm the marshal around these parts. One of these gutter quadruplets pulled the trigger on that boy over there. Consider yourself deputized. Ask around at Moxie and Zed's, figure out which one of these identical scum stains pulled the trigger. Otherwise, I'll just have to hang them all, and I don't got that kind of time.
Alright. Well then. So I should technically question everyone, because doing your optional quests helps.
Well, I found this boy bleeding on the concrete, single bullet in his throat, and I saw one of these gutter boys running away. And that's all I know right now. More's the pity.
Whee! So Amy, you're gonna have to help me. Amy?
Do I need to be able to see stuff? Because I can't.
Oh, why can't you see anything?
It's 3 big pixels on my screen.
I don't go out into the field. The answer is old Slappy, a thresher that nearly killed me.
Well then.
Silence demands I forgive it. Vengeance demands I kill it. Today, my friend, you will be my vengeance.
Woo!
Take my hand. Old Slappy removed several of my limbs the last time we met. One hopes the scent of my extremities will bring him out of hiding, make him eager to finish the job, as it were. Plant my outside Slappy's lair in the Highlands.
Oh, he literally handed you his hand?
Yep. Alright, I was just checking the stream quality and the video recording quality. I don't know why, just watch it on Twitch at this point. Because, you know, better quality on there, even though there's a 5-second delay.
Yeah, it's more like a 10-second delay.
Oh yeah, one of them barged in here a couple hours ago, demanding safe haven. I told him I couldn't make any promises, and he got bitchy. I had to pull out Ruby and put a few rounds in him. His shield ate the first 2, but boy did he feel the last one. Nobody threatens me in my joint.
Alright. And who was the last person we had to question? Bloodshot, Costa Caverns, Sanctuary? Yeah, there we go. And question Dr. Zaid. There are so many quests to be had. Holy cheese. We're gonna be busy today.
Sure, I pulled around out of one of them gutter boys. I healed him up as good as new, but the little skunk overpaid me. $5,000 bucks. You don't need to confiscate that or anything, do you?
Nope. Let's identify the killer.
Bad times are ahead.
Well, I'm debating between these two guys. The guy with the fancy sniper rifle, that I kind of want, and the guy with the big shield strapped to his chest. So, Hey, pick a number between 1 and 2.
Between 1 and 2?
It was Hark. Dude's shady as hell.
Yeah.
But That's enough out of you, Gutter.
1 and 2.
Hold on.
You got nothing on us, wasting your time.
2.
Can it, boy?
Okay.
Alright, if you say so.
Wrong!
Damn it.
Idiots!
Damn it, I knew it was him. Damn it. I wanted your gun.
Thank you.
Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it.
Hey, I got a job. Jack blasted my personal safe out of my own store. My most precious treasure could be in the hands of some freeloading bandits by now. Head back to that city-sized hole in the ground and get my safe back.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Shucks. Kind of disappointed in myself now. Should have went with my gut feeling.
If you could stand still for a moment, I require something of you. Some people, who are not me, might consider slag experimentation immoral. Some people would not be willing to pay you a great deal of money for bringing me experiment results from the Hyperion Preserve. Some people are stupid. Want to break some stuff? A gang of lowlifes is out prospecting for iridium in the Tundra Express. Want you to find out why they're mining the stuff, and I want them dead. Order doesn't matter.
So many quests.
Talk to me, baby. I got jobs. It's
Oh.
my birthday. I first rolled off the assembly line 7 years ago. Do me a favor and hand out these invites for my stellar birthday bash, will you? And quickly. We're gonna start any minute.
Alright, handing out invites for a birthday party.
Clap is having a shindig. You know, I'd go, but I ain't gonna. Hey, won't give me a hand? Shorty must die. That cross blocker defaced one of my catcher rides, and nobody does that except ladies I want to bang and sometimes me when I'm drunk. He's hiding in stalker territory. Go get him.
Well then, we are finding quests out of the wazoo. But we're still doing Claptrap's birthday bash right now.
We're all gonna die.
Well, that's pessimistic of you. Eh.
Oh, sorry, I can't make it. Give Claptrap my love, though. My purely platonic love. Don't want him getting any ideas.
Okay. Ooh, wait.
It's dangerous to go alone, jerkwad.
I use a bunch of these. I love me some more of this. And grenades are nice.
You better stay going.
Do 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 do. I like how there's a pause timer of 2 minutes.
No.
Come on back, buddy. It's time to start the party.
Alright. Ooh, I forgot I even had that shotgun.
I've set up some pizza and some sparkling wigglers. Just hit that boombox and we'll get this party started.
Cool.
All right. The guests should be arriving any minute.
Time to enjoy the party for 2 minutes. This is gonna be a short party. Oh. There's a slight divot on the carpet back here where I have my chair and it keeps rocking down, and I always feel like I'm rolling over a wire when that happens, and it's worrisome.
Is he just?
Everyone just got lost. This place is kind of hard to find.
He's just boogieing by himself.
Yep, waiting for all the people we've invited to show up. But everyone said they're not showing up.
With, nobody. There's, some pizza, if you're hungry. Pizza's kind of cold. Sorry about that.
Well then. And yes, he was just dancing on his own. Because there was nothing else to do. And now we're just staring at each other like a standoff.
Oh, right. I don't have long. Minion, could you blow into this thing? Maybe liven the party up a bit?
Ah.
Did that blow your ears out?
No, I was hoping there would actually be an animation.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Sigh. Well, I think that about wraps it up. Thanks for coming to my party, Minion. It looks like I bought way too much pizza. So, take some home if you want.
Yeah. That's a few too many boxes.
That was the best party I've ever thrown.
Okay.
Well, I don't care because it got me a level up. And we still have quests to pick up. But my gosh, that got kind of awkward. Also, I have an extra gun slot, so I can take out this gun. And now I have an assault rifle, a shotgun, a sniper, and a pistol. Pretty balanced now, even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just stick to 2. Oh my gosh.
A few years back, I won 2 prizes in Moxie's Underdome. A chest full of loot and Moxie herself. I lost the second prize to Jack, and the first to a thief named Carson.
Alright.
I don't care if I never see those guns again, but if you want them, just find Carson in the dust.
Holy crap. Let's go here. There's a lot of missions to do. Oh, more missions. It never ends.
I just ordered some serious merchandise from an arms dealer. Man's got to protect his business after all. I'm gonna need you to pick up the shipments quick as you can.
You know what? Splinter Group, Perfect Peaceful. Where am I? Overlooked Medicine Man. Sure.
Hey man, I think Roland wanted you to go check out the town of Overlook. See if you can help the people there or whatever. Them folks been cooped up in their houses ever since they got the shivers. Dollars to donuts, they could use your help.
Hello. Given the skill with which you dispatch those robots, we of the town of Overlook thought you might give us a hand, so to speak.
Alright.
So, first item on the agenda, we're all dying of a brain disease. If you could get us 3 shipments of medication, we would live, which would allow me to keep paying you. Our medicine machine needs a new battery. Please climb the clock tower ladder and remove the clock's battery.
I will say this is already getting slightly depressing. Just letting you know, Amy.
Yeah.
But you know what? Let's help people out. Let's help people out. Oh, okay. Yay, jumping puzzles.
Huh.
I know there was a ladder there I could just climb.
God damn it, some jackhole broke the clock tower! How the hell am I supposed to know what time it is now?
You found the battery. Plug it into our medicine machine and buy some skull shiver medication. Please. Once I find out who thought we needed a running clock... Thank you, but we need 2 more medicine shipments. The next is carried by a traveling Hyperion requisition officer wandering the Highlands. Get the medicine from him. Without his guards, I'm sure the salesman will give you a good price for his medicine. I suggest killing them. Politely, if possible.
Politely.
Well, I'll do my best.
Chapter 1. Today, I punched a stalker so hard it turned inside out. End of chapter 1.
Well done.
Fact that stalkers find echo recorders delicious. You'll likely find the rest of Taggart's chapters within piles of stalker defecation.
Why do creatures enjoy eating plot devices? Randy, can you answer me that?
Because it makes a very good plot device.
Oh, come on. I missed every shot. There we go. Ooh. Something that looks like a cave. Let us venture into there.
Chapter 2. Jack wasn't kidding. These stalker things are something. I pounded one right in the throat with my thumping hammer, just like Mom taught me. And it pretty much exploded. It made this hilarious noise like... It was kind of like that. I should make it my ringtone.
That would be the most obnoxious loud ringtone ever to exist.
Chapter 3. My boys found out the stalkers don't cloak so well once their shields are down. They get all panicky, start roaring to power up their friends. It's cute. I saw a huge stalker staring at our camp the other day. I decided to name her Henry, you know, after... Oh, hold on a second. Hey, Mom! No, I was just saying I named a stalker after you.
Oh, well then. Ooh! Looky! Alright, we need more stalker refuse piles. Nope, these don't count. Alright. Out I go! I like how I keep multitasking, doing more than one mission at a time.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah.
If they're all in the same area.
Mm-hmm.
Unsurprising.
Quit squirming around. Maybe the shotgun will do better. Ooh, my gosh. More guns. Do-do-do-do-do. That'll be satisfying. I mean, I need a shield that actually protects me, so... Just throw the gun and forget about it.
Chapter 4. Everything's fine. Henry and her stalker friends took out my team and stole the special Mother's Day present that I had made. The hell with it. I'm heading out there and I'm getting my damn Mother's Day present back. Jack is my witness. This will be the best Mother's Day ever. You hear me, Henry? You hear that? Mother's Day!
Okay.
Well then.
Great. You're very efficient. I respect that. The last medicine shipment was being delivered by boat, but we lost contact. Find it, please.
And on a long run we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, we can get a car. That'll be a little faster. Just a few more days before my program starts. And
do you even know when your classes are yet?
I have orientation the 20th, then more orientation the 23rd to 25th, and classes are to start on the 28th. And of course, this is recorded way before this actually releases, so I'll probably actually be in class by the time this is out. Ooh, yeah, let's go this way. But I'm still in this sort of like haze of like, is it gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? Whoa. I'm taking fire. Threshers! Because so far all I've been up to since I moved in was, you know, stay at home and wait. I got a few things done, like, oh, whoop, that, whoop! Hold on. But that's like mostly documentation and like not. My gosh. And not like, you know, specific class things or anything like of the sort. It's just, you know, stuff you can accomplish everywhere in the world, no matter where you are or what you're doing. So, kind of tone of mundanity, which really like subverts what's actually happening. If anything I'm saying makes sense, please nod. So, yeah, I know/don't know what to expect in the upcoming days. And it's both worrying and exciting. Yeah.
So, long story short, you don't know when your classes are.
Long story short, no, I do not know when my classes are.
Okay, there's the answer I was looking for.
Be careful.
Sorry.
I think that warning that they just gave you came a little bit late.
The medicine, efficient, very efficient. Now please distribute that medicine around town. I'd do it myself, but Hyperion doesn't like it when we leave our homes.
I will say the enemy monsters are really good at leading you with their shots. But yeah, long story short, no, I do not know what to expect. Did my car blow up?
Probably.
Well, drat. Because, yeah, it's not here anymore. Someone's shooting at me. Oh, just another one of those. Ow! You got me from all the way over there. Jeez. Oh. And like so far the only thing I've actually like gotten to enjoy Nope. Bad touch. Where's my shotgun? The only thing I've gotten to enjoy, other than the lapse of luxury of a nice room, is I went to the swimming pool once. And let it be known that they were, like, a lot more strict than I ever would have expected. Alright, how do I get out of this ravine? Come on. Let me out. Oh, there's a path up there. Darn it. Of course I missed the one path and have to go all the way around. But yeah.
How are they being strict?
Well, like, it's the first time I've ever went to a pool that had a dress code. So like, that's what I mean by like strict, like a lot of rules for like to use the facilities. Reload. That did not work too well. But yeah, like a lot of restrictions and like code of conduct and all that fun stuff that like I've been to a few pools back in Canada. I never had a pool where like you actually had to wear specific things to have access to the amenities.
What things?
Well, the only thing I actually missed was having a shower cap, but like I digress nonetheless. It was still, I had to wear a swim cap to actually go swimming. And like I don't have one because I never had one because I never needed one. So thankfully, like, I will say the people here are super duper nice, and like they took pity on me and they gave me a shower cap so that I could swim. And like they even took pity on me like twice because
Appreciate it.
oh, hold on. Because their lockers over there, they have little like I'm trying to draw parallels to something like we have back home. Like, you know the carts.
Sorry about Dave. He's we try not to talk to him.
Well then, Dave.
Your agreed upon reward. If I had 10 people like you, this town would be running like clockwork. Now that our brains aren't going to rot from the inside, let's move on to point 2 on my agenda. Revolt. If we are to shake off Hyperion control, the town will need a shield like sanctuaries to protect it from moonshot blitzes. If you could donate some shields to the town, I could scavenge them and build us a shield.
Hold on.
Just drop whatever shields you no longer want into the grinder.
Okay, well, let's go get some shields. I was saying the story and then I totally lost. Oh yeah! Those shopping trolleys that you need like a coin to get them free.
Extreme paranoia. I hid my notes on the opening of the vault and promptly forgot their locations. While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals for me.
Okay. So you have to like put a coin so that like the key of the little locker would actually be freed for you to open it and use it. And surprisingly, despite having broken many a banknotes, let's look at the map. Despite having broken many a banknotes, I've still this one is going to be the best one to start with. I never had been given a €1 coin, and thanks to that, I had nothing to use the locker. So I actually waved down one of the lifeguards when they were about to go to pool deck because thanks to how the world is right now, it's very well organized, and the pool session, no one could get even like into the facilities till 4 in the afternoon, and so like when they let us in, they didn't have anyone else. Ooh.
Chapter. My hands. Shoot them off for sweet chat. Ghosty laughed as she did it. Bob, I just don't know what to do. No, get away! Henry! No, Henry, get down! Mommy! Mommy!
Hold on. So yeah, they actually like they were like nice enough. Like after I waved them down, and I was like, "Hey, do you have a way to break a €2 coin? Because that's all I've ever gotten." And like, thankfully, they handed me a trolley coin as a trade. And like the trolley coin basically has the same purpose as that €1 coin, because to just go into those machines and easily be retrieved for a later date. Well, how am I supposed to get this? And yeah, it was quite pleasant, but also quite intimidating for the fact that it was like, very tough.
Roland forcibly relocated me to sanctuary for what he claimed was my safety. But the slackjaws who populate this city make my flesh scream. A young woman said hello to me today. I stared back at her, my mind screeching as I looked for a way to escape this unwanted interaction. As my face grew red with nauseous stress, a blood vessel popped in my nose and a jet of crimson shot out of my nostrils, splattering us both with blood. She screamed and ran away. As pleased as I was at the time, I think causing fountains of blood to shoot from my face will not be a viable long-term strategy for avoiding conversation.
Well then, that was slightly extreme. Sorry about that. I was sort of listening slack-jawed and awe at that monologue. That is some serious introversion there. Holy crap. Okay, there's one in this facility.
The gun you're holding now looks sort of like a Nerf gun.
Oh, crap. You would not be wrong. No scope. Darn it. Darn it! Get back here, you little drone. There we go. Alright. Ooh! There we go. That was a little laggy. Everything's okay. Everything's okay on mine. I don't know why the Steam share right now is also pixelaty for you, Amy.
It's okay.
You're still enjoying the ride? The good music?
I'm listening at any rate.
the fun or lack thereof commentary. Oh, that was a 2-for-1-zy.
The true world revealed. Weaknesses now.
Oh, did I get both? Yeah, I got both in a line. Oh.
Got your second win nice and fast there.
Yep. Practically instantly. Quite satisfying, I might say. So it is above us. Oh. But yeah, no, that freaking monologue of someone said hi to me and I panicked. And and then all of a sudden I popped a nosebleed. And as that might be that might have been my solution for that interaction, I don't think it'll be viable for many. That just so reminded me of you, of one of our friends. My gosh. the poor person would hide in the next room in order to avoid, well, conversation and or any other social interactions. Ugh. To the point where you swear introversion is a problem. Hello? Someone on the comms?
Yeah.
Oh, I just heard some scraping, some shuffling, and I thought, something of note was happening. Because clearly I'm never doing anything of note. Darn it. Bang. That was a gurgle and a half. There we go. Totally don't know if this is the way to go, but let's just go. I very much did enjoy that. Yes, yes, sirree. Oh, I hear more people. Shocks. Hail Mary!
What is next?
That grenade is so good. Ah. I wonder just how long I'll stick with it until it becomes obsolete. Oh! Crap, a constructor!
I disappear.
Oh. Had myself some nice bacon and mashed potatoes for lunch, or supper. Oh, rockets!
I've swapped to watching on Twitch, so now you'll yell something like rockets, I'll be looking on Twitch going, there's no rockets, what are you talking about? And then they'll appear like 10 seconds later.
There we go. First law is disabled. Oh no. Ow. My gosh. This is some quest for just one echo recorder. Oh shit. Back up we go! Like I wasn't wasting anyone's time with that shenanigan, eh? My gosh. So, no, I've actually, like, on spare time, when, you know, when you're cooking and you're waiting for the water to boil, stuff like that, I've actually started, getting back into Pokemon Sword, because I actually want to, like, do the battle tower and whatnot, and for once experience everything that the Pokemon game actually has to offer, instead of just beating the main storyline and just putting the game away on a shelf.
And what, we got you that game and then you beat it in like 2 days?
Oh yeah, I like annihilated that game. My gosh. But like I plowed through it with, I think I only really needed 3 or 4 Pokemon on my team to beat every single encounter. And like, I had a level 100 Gardevoir like so early that it kind of just, I actually benched the Pokemon because I told myself, well, I'm like wasting experience points. I'm wasting experience points by not, you know, having another Pokemon on front line. And so,
The same questions occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it. What does Jack want with the vault key?
Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it, before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora, to make Iridium appear from the very ground? Was it preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins? I will delve deeper into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home, that I may be spared the incessant laughter and joviality of Sanctuary's citizens.
Well then, Tannis, you are a little bit introverted, I will say. Yeah, I like plowed through the campaign, like with just the Gardevoir basically, as I got into a Gardevoir, a Salazzle, a Joltik, and my Rillaboom. Oh, and I had an Onix just because I knew Leon at endgame had a Charizard that I wanted to get the very satisfying, well, elimination in one hit kind of thing going. Alright, how do I get below the bridge now? Oh, there we go. Scaffolding! And I see a gun crate. I see happiness. I really do hope it. Oh shit! Oh, I was gonna really lose it, like with myself if I fell down like that.
I have uncovered legends of an ancient alien warrior. The legends tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. My reaction was surprisingly tame. I only spent the next 3 hours dry heaving into a bucket.
Well then. Oh, a bunch of threshers down there, eh? How do I get back up? Ooh, I hear an alarm.
Yeah, that's my go to the gym alarm.
Alright. I'll be here on my own, cleaning up some stuff and objectives. Maybe, who knows, someone else will join the chat. Oh! That reminds me! I actually had to thank someone for joining a couple days back. Well, actually, today. I don't know why I said a couple days back. Like, you know, my entire brain is scrambled with the difference in time zones and all that fun stuff. Alright, how do I get back up? Well, I got a message from my mom. You know what? Let's just suicide by Thresher. Oh my gosh. Come on. Just die so I can teleport back upstairs, please. Come on. Come on. There we go. And E to give up. Yeah, let me just... X_quarter. Thank you for following me. I was actually surprised to have a follower of their own accord. So that honestly really made me happy for that. So thank you so much. And hope you're actually enjoying the content that I'm pushing out. And if you have any comments and whatnot to make, like anyone else, you can just send me a message and I'll gladly read it. Because my gosh, I'm never expected to be on anyone's radar, and happy that I am. But yeah, like, whew, really happy times. Really happy times. Then again, I've watched people like GB and like Jeremy Dooley on their streams, and my gosh, they sometimes just don't get a moment to breathe. With all the like subs, donations, and all that fun stuff that just keep rolling in, as like my gosh, they'd have like minutes and minutes of content of just going, all right, and thank you this person, oh, and then another person, and another, and another, and another, and oh crap, you spring stalker, just perish, please, thank you. Oh, and like, I don't expect myself to become nearly as popular as any of them, but like, a man can dream, have aspirations. But to be honest, like, we're just here having fun, shooting some robots and playing enjoyable games, and talking about whatever, whichever. Speaking of which, though, oh my gosh, I watched a couple days ago the Nintendo Direct, and they had they announced the 35-year anniversary, or yeah, ow, oh, okay, that's a thing. You're a big boy, ain't ya? This got cranked up to interesting very fast. Thank you, Safety Hut of Safety. My gosh. Wow, I got really lucky for that entire encounter. Safety Hut of Safety. I'm not a coward, what are you talking about? I enjoy life. And self-preservation is a strong instinct, I will tell you that. But yeah, the 30... Oh, shit. Oh. But I'm sorry, Lasers. I need this.
Yesterday, I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it's only a conversation in as much as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet, if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home, confused not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him. First time I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I might be okay.
Well then, good to hear for you, Janice. But yeah, I was watching and I frankly lost it over the news of them re-releasing the 3D All-Star games. And by Jove, the memories, like, I'd love to have it. I'd love to have that recollection of memories and joyful times, and like replay them, because like it's gonna be a remastery of masterpiece games. Like, my gosh, and I know a lot of other people like have the same opinion. For instance, just watch one of Donkey's videos on Super Mario Bros. 64 or Super Mario Sunshine. As he said, masterpiece. And, well, on the Sunshine he gave it a 4 out of 5 because of the frickin' Chuckster level. But, nonetheless, those games were amazing and revolutionary and so fun to play. Oh my gosh. And, like, I actually didn't play Super Mario Sunshine till, like, way later. Like, I believe the way I played it was I had a retro controller on my Wii, and I had a friend who let me borrow their copy of Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube, and like, thanks to, you know, not cross-platform play, but like the Wii was able to play old GameCube games on it. That's how I got to experience Super Mario Sunshine. And it took me like a long time to beat the game, because I'd play levels till I got to a mission I was sick of, and then I just like go play a different level, go romp around, have a lot of fun in a different environment and whatnot. But yada yada yada. Like, words. I would never be able to access the final boss because for that, you actually have to
Hyperion is
do.
proud to announce the size of your bi-yearly medicine shipment has doubled. Congratulations on your
Suppose there's a lesson to be learned from this. He who attempts to fight nature will get eaten. Sounded much more poignant in my head. Apologies.
I love you, Hammerlock. So yeah, I like didn't play it till it was like really like comparatively an old game. But it didn't change the fact that it was such a fun adventure. Like, and it's so colorful, it's so nice, it's so happy to just play it. You play it and you're happy. Wildlife preserve. Let us go to the fridge now to do these missions. Actually, I want to go to Sanctuary's Hole because that's a fun one. That's a really fun one. So let's go Sanctuary. Let's give that quest back into Tannis so that it's still relevant when we get the reward. And let us go. But yeah, Super Mario Sunshine was like, and I just love like stuff like the rocket jump, nozzles, and all that fun stuff. And my oh my, did it put a smile on my face?
I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job.
Alright, let's take an impossible mission.
I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
Oh.
I've been relocated to Sanctuary against every...
Alright,
That's a lot of skills, but I can only choose a few. Such a decision.
Judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted.
Well then, thank you. Let's just enjoy these because Tannis is insane.
The scroll-elephant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer. Not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, they sound nothing alike. Oh, right. Torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clork was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling, but he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe. Philippe. Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. Clork cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
Sorry guys, I'm just like now checking for a ceiling chair. Just to like double check, because I think the madness is just contagious. And I'm sorry, like I was listening slack-jawed in awe at that, because just
The chronicles of my torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.
She crazy. She nuts. Yeah, let's actually go gamble, because I'm a sucker for possible rewards, and I know that in Moxie's bar you can play the slots and you can get stuff that's really good, really, really good. I've never actually gotten money. A Jacob's gun. Thank you. I love me some Jacobs. And that's exactly what I want. I want the Iridian, because with that, I can quickly get more ammunition to carry and all that fun stuff. And with more ammo, I can... Wait, I should actually level check these things. Oh, crap! I should actually, like, level check. These are level 17. I'm level 19. Yeah, level 17... I might actually, like, quickly find stuff that's better. So, you know what? Let's save our money. Sell the stuff we found. Save our money, and keep going. I got 15, Yeah. Bob. Okay, he went nuts too. Sell the stuff I picked up. La da da dee. Do 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 do. Already unlocked. Yeah, no, sorry for losing focus for a second. This game is just so fun. I want to go to Sanctuary Hole. So, Three Homes Divide was the closest. Yep, I recognize the map. Sorry about that. Yeah. Let's get a car and let's go into the hole for Marcus. There it is. Woohoo! Woohoo! The Super Mario series is like honestly so fun, and even just recently I started trying to learn to speedrun Super Mario 64, and like, oh, I had a friend. Well, I have a friend. Oh my gosh, why am I using past tense? Who, whenever I'd go visit him, we would play like Smash for a couple rounds and whatnot until we were all satisfied of the game and asserting who was the best at that point, because you know, those who would get time to train would eventually surpass the other, and we would then proceed to playing Super Mario 64 and trying to complete the game, or at least beat the final Bowser, like a speedrun, any percent, as fast as we could. And we would usually do 30 stars, defeat the second boss, second Bowser in the Fire Sea, and then progress. Well, shit.
Curses! Those idiots dropped my safe into the caustic caverns. Get after it!
Ah, you're still after me. Shit. I'm gonna need to start using you. This is not good. Okay, let's lure him this way then. Wow. There. And let's hide for a little bit. Whew. That was a bit of tense moments. I hear you. Oh, can't hit him through the railing. Oh, I missed my shot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a perfect sniper. I'm not the perfect sniper. Also, let's do the assault rifle. The Psycho looks a bit different in design than the Psychos I remember. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, we do 30 stars, defeat the second Bowser, and then BLJ up on the final third floor of the castle, well, second floor, and just such fond memories. And I don't know, like, if you, dear listener, have ever actually like watched a speedrun of Super Mario 64 or of Super Mario Sunshine. It is a thing of beauty. It is like such precise movement paralleled with like just joy and freedom of the movement, and like reveling in that. Oh, hello, sir. Alright, go, Mr. Raging Badass Goliath. Go take out my enemies and level up. Please tell me there was more than just those guys. I guess not. I'm sorry, I have to put you down. At least you're super badass now. Oh, yes, please. Oh, everything is Jacob's, except the shotgun, which is Teddy Orr. But everything else is Jacob's. I love me the Jacobs. I don't know, just the aesthetic is just fun for me. Don't judge. Whee! But yeah, the freaking, and like, they keep pushing and pushing and pushing farther and farther and farther into like the realm of what is thought possible, and they're actually like strats and achievements that used to be thought to be like only possible to be done with a tool-assisted speedrun, a task bot. Now, oh, I can change the quest line now. Now it's actually being done by just normal people, and it's like, my gosh.
If you could find out just what got up the Crystalisks' collective bomb and made them so cross, I'd be willing to pay you a pretty penny. Metaphorically, I'll be paying you a great deal more than a penny. It's just a saying I'm fond of. Off to the Costa Caverns with you.
The pods of these guys actually give more experience than the Varkids themselves. So it's always best to let them start metamorphosing. But there's the problem of, well, having too many adults on your hands. And when you got too many adults, things get a little bit messy. But adults can become badasses. And badasses mean more loot. And more loot means more awesome. And more awesome means yay. If you're following me, please nod. Thank you. Alright, let's just mosey on down then.
Mrs. Harchick, today a miner found a crystal formation near the alien ruins, but it started moving. The creature appears perfectly peaceful. I don't think it's ever seen a person before. Blue, not now. Here, go play with my app. Yeah, there you go, Blue. We're calling it blue because of the color of its, yeah. We saw a couple more of these creatures hiding near the ruins. I recommend moving the dig site for obvious reasons. Security officer booth signing off.
Oh, they used to be peaceful.
While your concern for these creatures is noted, we shall not be moving the dig site. The Dahl Corporation has sent Sanctuary, their greatest mining ship, to this god-forsaken planet to mine crystals. And you have found some. Please round up the creatures so that my mining team may extract their minerals.
Alrighty then. That might explain why. They're not too happy with people. As people mind them. Hey guys! We even got environmentalist messages in this game. Huh, I thought I heard something. Oh, Dashers. And fully formed. Yep. More XP for me. Woo! Dasher out of water. Just kidding. Huh. I love the music score of this game. Uh-oh. Well, you were surprisingly unfazed by my grenades. Oh my god, the amount of red dots.
Your eyes deceive you, an illusion fools you all.
Shucks.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Ow, 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 ow. So many threshers. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, that's just HP. The mix of the red health and the yellow money really made it look like it dropped an orange. Alright, adult Varkid, come down and evolve for me. You really don't want to level evolve, do you? See, when the pods give you 200s and the adults give you just 1, kind of just goes to show you that killing an adult's best. Killing a pod is best. Oh, right out of the sky. Let's ignore them until I hear the pod sound. Alright, that took care of most of them. Can you stop now?
Mrs. Horchett, I don't think you understand. You can't mine these creatures. They're living beings. Without the crystals, they'll die. Sanctuary could easily find another dig site. My security team and I are not hunting these creatures for you. Period. Security Officer Booth, signing off.
Miss Booth, need I remind you of the terms of your contract? Your security team is meant to assist my excavation crew. Whether or not you agree with my policies is irrelevant. Shut your mouth, grab your gun, and bring me my crystals like a good little girl.
Yes, the badass pod. We gotta break those before they hatch. Because those will be a fight. Oh, we got a bit of lag there. Oh.
Unworthy opponents.
And just as fast as the music kicks in, the music softly tunes out. We go back to our quiet murdering. Oh. Oh, an add-on. Alright, now land and become a badass. Because I kind of just want to show everyone what a badass Varkid. Ooh! Classic pool. What a badass Varkid looks like. Come on. Become a badass. I'll just bounce on you till you die then. One. Oops. One. Boing. Shub. Oh, nope. Come on. Oops.
You just set off my trap card.
And back away silently. No one saw that. I didn't just accidentally murder everything, not on purpose. No way, no. It got it gave up to my bouncing. That's what happened. It gave up to my bouncing. Yeah. Exactly what happened. You all saw it. I really don't like the wormhole threshers. I hear Varkid. Oh, is that a badass pod? There we go. This is a badass, guys.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me.
Shucks.
Time to go to work.
I missed the crit. I wonder if we can get it into... Nah, it probably doesn't evolve more than that. Probably not. Huh. Still level 19. progressing pretty good throughout the game, to be honest. We're gonna... Oh, that's a lot of tentacles there. Oh crap! You went a flying, and I went a dying, till I defeated him. It really does sound like there's gonna be like a giant one that's just gonna appear beside me at any moment. Ooh, better in every way. Except it doesn't have an explosion, but you know what? We're kind of in need of survivability, so let's not get too choosy. No, bad Thresher. Oops. Ow.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Oh, sweet. So with one magazine, technically one magazine of my gun should take out one chrysalis. Good to know. 2 shots per leg. Oh. Let's delve deeper. Let's unlock the mystery of why these chrysalises are such angry creatures. Yet so satisfying to kill. My god, all the gun crates.
You don't have all the guns, dear. Now, unless anyone from the late Ms. Booth's security team has anything else to say, bring me my goddamn crystals!
Well then. That is, not what I expected and or remembered. Woo! Alright, now we gotta kill 10 spider rats and find the last piece of evidence, which, if the person is dead, where is the evidence coming from? 'Tis a mystery, everyone. 'Tis a mystery. Yay, health. Yay, more bullets. Really needed that. Oh, I know what else we can just talk about. Dungeons and dungeons and more dungeons. Yes. Like, to anyone who has ever watched Gravity Falls, that show was astoundingly good. And like a lot of people will be like, oh, but it's cartoons made for kids. Trust me, there was a lot more thought put into that show than any other children's show I've ever seen. Like, we've all heard the whole like grown-up joke in a kids movie. Ooh, badass! Grown-up joke in a kids movie to make parents laugh and whatnot. But like, crackers! I wasted all that time aiming I should have shot. Oh no! That's right. Assassins never die. Like, we all hear like adult jokes being in kids movies and whatnot, or kids shows, just to keep the parents entertained who are watching it. But this show, like Gravity Falls, had more intrigue and like better thought out connecting plots between like their episodes than most, you know, wonderful adult television I've ever seen. And like that's where the beauty of it all comes, is like I remember when I first started watching the show, I honestly thought, oh, like these are all just segmented episodes of, you know, the summer that these kids are experiencing, sent away from home at their grunkle's, Great Uncle Stan's house. But like it develops, and then you find out, no, it's like every week kind of thing. You get a peek in their day, or like it's every so many days. Whenever the episode airs, it's another day in their life. It's another. It like keeps going. Every single episode has a tie to another, and then, oh, poisonous spider ants. I found out that there was more to everything than meets the eye. The hidden messages, the allusions and nods to previous episodes, the ciphers, it just kept going. There's just content and content and content to pick apart and meticulously watch and enjoy way after like the episode aired. And every single episode like had that. It wasn't just like, oh look, this one episode has a gimmick and whatnot. That's just this episode. No. Satisfying explosion sounds are satisfying. Like when you realize, for instance, and like, I'm pretty sure it won't make anyone mad that I'm talking about this, revealing some spoilers, but when you find out the episode where they introduce Blendin Blandin, from the Time Paradox Anomaly Corrections system, when they introduce him, like, you think it's like, oh, one and done. But no, and then they show you, like, he's been there all along. Almost every single episode, he's been there, picking something up. And that entire episode was them going like, yeah, we were there all along. We didn't like retcon and add this character for like entertainment value. No. Blandin was there, picking stuff up from the very first episode, and you can always see him. If you look for him, you will find him, and he's always there. And it's not like you go watch the pilot again, the first episode. Yeah, he was there. He was there picking stuff up. And like, I couldn't believe it. It was just so well, like, you know, Easter eggs that are satisfying. But they were always there, so. And then you go back and you rewatch the episode again, and you realize, and it just keeps piling on stuff like that. Like, for the second season, for the beginning of it all, you find out that the Pines family actually was under surveillance from the FBI guys the entire time. Those guys didn't just vanish after the episode where they were introduced. They were always there, watching, hiding in the background, and then they get back in the foreground when whatever thing they were important for comes back into the focus. And it was just so pretty, like such a beautiful execution of this, like, of the show, of the concept of like the continuity of everything. Every character had their own lives doing their own things, and it so happened to intertwine with each other. And I know I'm like spouting so much, but like, ooh, Nelly, so satisfying, such a good show. And like, to anyone who hasn't watched it, yo, like, what are you doing here? At this point, go watch it. Oh. Well, sounds like someone got their comeuppance.
Please return to me at your earliest convenience.
Somebody got their comeuppance. But yeah, like, such a good show. Like, 2 seasons of just wonderful, action-packed, and like, I had a weakness. I couldn't stop watching the show. I related so well to the characters. Like, they're honestly lovable, and they even have one of the episodes near the end where they actually have an interview with Alex Hirsch, the guy who, you know, is responsible for the show, who created this wonderful masterpiece. And it's even that's so funny and jam-packed that, like, I know I should be like knocking myself down, but like, yo, pause this, go watch, like, go watch him, Gravity Falls. You won't be disappointed. Alright, I think that's 5 shields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Alright. Yeah, we'll take care of the last mission that's here. The last couple missions. Let's go take care of Marcus is safe. Then let's go drop off those shields. Like, do yourself a favor. Go watch Gravity Falls. Like, go enjoy it. Get, like, absorbed in the action and the lives of the wonderful characters. You won't be disappointed. Heck, I watched that show so often, I could quote every single line of dialogue. And I remember and it's also, like, super fun. Share it with a friend. Like, that's one of the most satisfying things to do, because then, like, you know the punch, the twists, and the turns. Share it with a friend who doesn't, and watch their reaction, and it's just oh so delicious. Like, if I haven't convinced you yet, like, I don't know what will. It's just so wonderful. Ooh, there's a safe! And there is Blue. He's blue dabba dee dabba die. And he's big, and he's badass. Well, I like the sniper. It's fire as fast as I can pull the trigger. Not really, but almost. Ow. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, Blue. Ooh, you threw at me. Oh. Guys! Guys! Orange shield! Oh. Oh, well then, this is a problem.
You found the safe? Oh, thank God. Open it and return its contents quickly.
Oh. Lewd pictures. That's lovely.
Hey there, sugar. I see you found some fairly fleshy snapshots of me. If you give those to me instead of my third ex-husband, I'll make it worth your while. Feel free to take a peek, though. I sure don't mind.
Well then, that is not what I expected. Also, we're moving slightly slow. Oh, we are unable to go past walking speed. This might be a problem. I have wonderful, wonderful shield now. But I can no longer run. Like, oh my god, I can just... You know what? Let's just run through the acid. I surely won't mind. Like, I have a shield where I do not have to care anymore. It's such a huge health pool, like shield pool. Jesus, Christmas. We shall be invincible. Turn around, mister. Let us just prance through the caustic pools.
Must stop, drop, and roll. I enjoyed that.
Oh my gosh. Like, and the shield still hasn't taken enough damage to break yet. Whee! That was fun. Whee! Thank you for launching me. Like, we are trying to break the shield right now. And it is still not happening. Like... Wah.
Critical kill. Showers me in blood and spit. How enjoyable.
My gosh. Sorry, I'm just slack-jawed and all silent and whatnot. Just... Come on, little buddy. Come on. Come on. Break the shield. Break the shield. Break the shield. Oh, there we go. That broke it. And it reactivated. I had movement speed, but it was so short-lived. Wait, is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. It's a badass versus a crystallisk. Come to me, badass. Come to me. Me, I say. I don't care about you, sir. Come on. Nope. There we go, that's mine. You don't get it. And you're mine too. So, ha-de ha-ha-ha. What'd you drop? Nah. Nah. Like... Do-do-do-do, just walking through acid, la-da-da-da-da-da. This shield is so great. You know what? I'm going to keep it in my pocket, the shield. And what I'm going to do is I'm only going to activate it. Like I'm only going to put it on when we get to like a big, like defendable area zone style thing. If that makes sense, please, nod. I know I can't see it, but like, give me confirmation somehow, some way, shape, or form. All right, let's grind some shields for these people.
Whatever shields you no longer want.
That was Q to drop, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The grinder.
Do I have to do it from above? Oh, yes. Okay. Inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Overlook's old administrator died and left me in charge.
Karima, you can't make us no techie shieldy thing. You's a woman. Now, if the town needs someone to make us a big old sandwich, then we call you.
Your feedback is appreciated, David.
Wow, David. You're an ass. Let's just drop them one at a time, because apparently dropping loads will make me miss. So... there we go. Oh, there it is. Deliver shield parts. Okay, I can't do this anymore already. It's fun to be protected, but like, movement.
Y'all's just gonna blow yourselves up. Better quit now.
Thank you for your input, Dave.
Man. Oh.
Overlook's shield is finished, and I would very much like your help testing it. Head to the Hyperion outpost nearby and get to the mortar cannon on the launch pad.
Hey, Karima. Know what's even better than having a working shield? Not being a woman.
Oh my God, shut up, Dave.
Wow. Once again, Dave, you're an ass. This is probably like way better than my shotgun, so let's just put that there. And yes, comparing apples to oranges, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta just do it. And since I'm here, and I'm level 20, we're going to try to kill Slappy the Thrasher. But my giggity gosh. Alright, map. I have to head all the way back up there, and apparently there's a way up over here to do so. I mean, never mind, not really. We gotta go through here. Oh my gosh. Darn it! There we go. Vroom, 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 zoom, vroom, vroom. So, I'd love to, like, open the floor to chat and ask you guys things, but I don't really have the most active chats. Because, you know, I'd love to ask you guys, like, what games are you most excited for, like, coming out recently, and what things are you dreading most coming out recently. But, you know, you won't be really able to answer me in real time now, will ya? And yep, we're back here once again. Taking out, oh, you're level 19. Taking out gunloader after gunloader.
Success.
Ow. Ow. to activate a motor test on that little happy town we just helped. And yes, I do agree, that does seem a little backwards. But, hey, sometimes the best way to do and progress is with, you know, not the best ideas. Those people who have the best hearts don't always have the best of ideas. Badass loaders are so fun to annihilate. Oh, there's a guy up there. Thank you for that. I'll shoot off your guns. And then shoot your eyes. Dodged it. Shoot again. Dodged it again. Poof. And poof. Poof. Oh, I love fighting badass loaders. I love loaders. Loaders are just my favorite. They're so easy to dispatch. You know, there's nothing more satisfying than tearing your enemy apart to render them useless. Like such. I forgot something. I should turn on the fan to keep my laptop from overheating. Alright.
Who's that skag-sucking moron up by the cannon?
Please ignore Dave and aim the cannon 55 degrees port-bound, 86 degrees skyloft. We'll need Overlook to sustain a direct hit from the mortar to test the shield.
I don't think this is a good idea. I really don't think this is a good idea. I think this is the fire button.
Now, fire the cannon.
Moral choice? Nope, let's not put morality.
Husband of the grinder. Well, I'll bet you if you asked nicely.
Now, let's try that with the shield on.
You psychotic. Oh, oh, that got me. We finally got rid of Dave. Fuck you, Dave. Whee! Hey.
The shield works. Overlook is safe and no Dave. This is truly a happy day. Return to me at your earliest convenience.
Well, diddly do. And no Dave. Oh my god. Dave. I honestly did not expect that. I had the feeling that the shield was gonna fail in some sort, and you know, I was gonna subvert our expectation with Dave being like, "Ha ha, I told you it wasn't gonna work," but that was a lot better. I'm really happy with that outcome. Oh. We're already level 20, my gosh. This game progresses so quickly. It's so fun, I just can't stop playing. Huh.
You know my favorite thing about Dave? He's dead.
Yes, he is. Because you killed him. Good job. Yeah, the fast travel thing is here. Alright, let's turn in those quests back in Sanctuary. Oh. We do have a moral choice to either help out Marcus or Moxie, but you know what? And I'd love to put that to a vote for chat. There's the empty chat. But that's okay. I'll just pick arbitrarily Moxie.
Thanks, sugar. I've been meaning to upload these to the EchoNet.
Did I ever do my whole man as the real monster?
Let's just see. Boop. Oh, 330. Is this the same price I paid last time? I forget. But let's just see if I get level 17. Okay. Just double checking. Money! Hey, I got some cash back. The worst gambling policy. Pay 300 and some. I'm gonna need some of this. And might as well take nothing else. Scrap it! Alright. Inventory. Put on the purple. Sell the other thing. My gosh.
See you real soon, I'm sure.
I think we could take on the Slap Happy Thresher. Dust, Thunder Express, Fridge, Slap Happy. I think we could take on Slappy. The Thresher. With the Super Shield? Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. I like... Let's turn that quest on right now so we know where to go. As if we gotta place Hammerlock's arm, eh? Just keep going. Pew 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 pew! Pew pew pew! At this point, they're like not really worth fighting and wasting the bullets. So just let them go loose after each other. We're gonna have to go in the water. Let's take care of Slappy. Alright, everyone. We're about to place Hammerlock's arm to fight down Slappy. You know what? Let's do this next time. It's been a long enough episode. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.